Here are 5 side hustles that with strategy and consistency, it can generate a lot of millions for women. These businesses are businesses that whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you're already working, you're a businesswoman, you work in the corporate world or anything at all, you can actually do them as a side hustle. They will not take too much of your time. You don't need to invest your whole time on it. It's something that you can just do from the comfort of your home and with just your phone. So the first one here is e-commerce and drop shipping. How does this work? The only thing you need is your phone. You help people to sell their products on websites like Amazon, Jumia, Shopify, Alibaba, or any of the selling website at all. You can actually sell them on social media platforms like TikTok, like Facebook or Instagram by running ad for these products, and you can just invest a little money in ad, and at the end of the day you're going to make a lot of money because all you have to do is just to help people and sell their products and remove your own commission from the products that you were able to sell. Now, this is why it can fetch you millions. Buying and selling will never stop, just like I always say. And the truth is, the global online market keeps growing, right? Marketers are putting in effort to see how they can make buying and selling very easy. So just like I said, the only thing you need is your smartphone and you get these products online. You don't even have to get the products like physical products. All you have to do is just to share them just the way they are online, and you get to sell them, you get to make money from it. It is as simple as ABC. Now let's move to the second one. Digital course and coaching. How does it work? You can actually teach people how to do makeup, how to do their skincare, how to cook, anything at all. There's something I always say, that you see that thing that you're consistently doing at home that you think that every other person out there knows how to do it very well. That is not true. You know that you can just set up a camera and record some of these things that you can do perfectly at home. It could be cleaning, it could be makeup, it could be skincare, it could be anything at all. And by the time you start putting them out there on social media and people know that you are very good with it, people are going to pay you a whole lot of money just for you to coach them. Now, let's say, for instance, have you come across a YouTube page or an Instagram page where somebody is teaching people how to clean their house? You think that you know how to clean until you meet people who can clean very well. And you'll be surprised that you're not the only person who have no idea that this is what you need to do in order to hasten up your cleaning activities. And somebody is showing you that this is what you're supposed to do in order to hasten your cleaning activities. So whatever it is that you're doing, if you're good with makeup, if you're good with solving mathematics, if you're good with English language, anything at all that you're good with, it could be cooking, it could be anything at all, you can actually start teaching people, and by the end of the day, you sell it as a digital course. And trust me, people are going to buy. Record it, or you put it down in, or you write it down in a book and sell it in Seller or Amazon. Yes, those are the two websites that I know that if you sell your digital products, it is going to make you a lot of money. You can use an affiliate marketer to help you and sell it on either Amazon or in Seller. And then you by yourself, you can actually sell it on your social media platform, or you create your own website and sell your digital product, and a lot of people are going to buy it because there is no service in this life that is not essential. Every service is very essential. Now let's move to the third one. Real estate and property investments. There's something people don't understand about real estate, right? When you mention real estate, people think that you need to start building from scratch, but that's not the thing. Do you know that you can rent an apartment? It could be a self-con, it could be a one-bedroom flat, it could be a two-bedroom flat, and invest a little money on the interior decoration. By the time you're done investing money on the interior decoration, you just have to look out for trending interior decorations on the internet. You can use Pinterest, right? You rent the apartment, you decorate it. It must not be something too luxurious. It should be something that an average person should be able to lease for at least one night or two nights, right? And by the time you put it out there and tell people that, oh, if you're coming for vacation, maybe in this part where I am, you can actually rent this apartment or stay here for like 3 nights, and this is the cost price. It's not everybody that wants to stay in a hotel. It's not everybody that wants to go to a place where people are crowded. Some people love privacy. When I mean privacy that they don't want anybody to see them. So imagine you own an apartment in a busy area, right? And you put it out there on social media and tell people that when you travel, this is a place where you can stay. Just make it comfortable. A small kitchen, a sitting room, and a bedroom. Just like I said, you can start with one bedroom, a self-con, or two bedroom. And trust me, a lot of people are going to patronize you, especially when there is constant light. If you live in a place like Nigeria where there's no constant light, I would strongly advise that you should get a solar panel. It could be one solar panel that can carry the whole room, the TV, and the refrigerator that you're going to keep there, so that when your visitors come, they'll be very comfortable. You don't have to own everything, like you don't have to have everything inside of the house. You can start from the littlest of things, and then as time goes on, as people are patronizing you, you keep investing in the house. And at the end of the day, if you know what you're doing with strategy and consistency, I bet you that you can fetch tons of millions in a year. But one thing you should know is that you have to invest in advertisements. Yes, I have seen a lot of short-let properties adverts on my Facebook. Sometimes I see them on my Instagram page. Sometimes I see them on my TikTok. And some of these apartments that I see, they are not always that luxurious. But you see people chipping in and out of it because they want their privacy. What matters here is privacy and security. So as long as it is in a safe space, people will definitely patronize you. So if you're a woman, if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you are already working, if you're a business owner, whatever it is that you do, you see this particular real estate and property investments, you should look into it and get started immediately. And I bet you that you are not going to regret it. So let's move to the next one quickly. Social media and influencer marketing. I mentioned here that you can actually turn what you can do very well into a digital course and make money from it, right? Do you know that if you consistently teach people, build trust, build credibility with what you can do on social media, you are going to get a lot of brand deals. The second one I said earlier was digital coaching, and digital coaching goes hand in hand with social media marketing and influencing. Now, here's the thing. How does it work? You're showing up every day. You're showing people how to cook. You're showing people the recipes that they need for their meal prep. You're showing people that this is how they are supposed to go about cooking a particular dish. Now, let me show you how the brand deals will come in, or how you become an influencer. Do you know that big brands will start partnering with you when they see what you're doing and you're doing it in a very good way? They will send you their products, right? Because you have been consistently preaching about a particular niche. Now, big brands that are in that same niche will start sending you their product, and you start influencing. You start signing big deals worth millions, but you have to stay consistent. This is how this particular one works. And apart from the fact that you'll be getting those brand deals, you'll be getting those influencing jobs, your social media will get monetized, right? And YouTube will pay you, Instagram will pay you per post, Facebook will pay you per post, TikTok will pay you per post. So if you are a stay-at-home mom, if you are a working class, whatever it is that you're doing, you can actually start influencer marketing. where you get to influence for people, influence for brand, market people's products of what you have been doing with your own niche. So you can just start from anywhere. All you need is just your phone, a tripod stand, a LED lights, and other little things that you need in, because you cannot do influencing without recording. It's not possible. You have to record yourself, you have to talk, you have to show up consistently, and you don't want to record a video that is not good, right? So you need those tools. It is very important. So let's get to the last one. The last one here is health and wellness business. There's nobody on earth that do not want a healthy life. So imagine selling products that help people with wrinkled skin, selling products that snatch postpartum body, selling products that gives a glowing skin, selling products that help women to cure their acne. I personally, I suffer from acne every now and then. I have tried a lot of things. So if I get to meet someone with social proof that this person's products can actually make my acne to disappear, I'm going to buy immediately, right? And I have seen a lot of postpartum mom complaining because they cannot keep up with exercising. So if you take advantages of this opportunity and tell yourself that, okay, health and wellness being is something that I can actually do as a side hustle by selling products that are very essential for the body. You have to choose whether you are selling products that works for men or for women or for babies. And when you're good with it, your social proof is going to tell the story for you. You don't have to come out and tell people that, oh, you have to try my product, it's going to work. No, you don't have to, because people's testimony, people that have gotten your products, they will definitely be there to campaign on your behalf, and you're going to make a lot of money from it. I have a friend who sells skincare products, right? And her skincare products are very good. And you need to see her social proof. And she didn't just get into the business and then started making profits immediately. It was an act of strategy and consistency. And I can bet you that her company is now very big because her social proof says it all. So you have to choose whether your skincare is for men or is for women. And by the time you position yourself, sell your markets to your target audience, you're going to make a lot of money from it. So tell me under the comment section, which of these businesses would you like to try as a side hustle? And do you need strategies on how you can start these businesses? Kindly tell me under the comment section. I can put you through a one-on-one coaching. I am always open to coaching and consultations when it comes to business, because what I actually do is to help your business to move forward and also help you to triple your sales. I hope you found this video helpful. I'm going to see you in my next video. Make sure you like, you share, and subscribe, and also tell your friends about this channel. Bye.